Dear students, we are going to discuss the topic Panchayati Raj institutions. It's a three-tier system of governance. Each sphere has autonomous powers and responsibilities working together with the others to ensure that government as a whole meets its constitutional responsibilities. And the first one is village panchayat, that is a grama panchayat. It is the lowest unit. The panchayat chiefly consists of representatives who were elected by the people of the village. The panchayat as a body is accountable to the general body of the village known as Grama Sabha, which meets at least twice a year. The Grama Panchayat must present its budget, accounts of the previous year, and annual administrative report before the Grama Sabha. Furthermore, it has to secure the latter's approval of the village production plan proposals for taxation and development programs before they are enforced by the panchayat. Every panchayat elects a president or a sarpanch and a vice president or up sarpanch. In some states, the sarpanch is directly elected by the Gram Sabha either through the show of hands or through secret ballot, while in other states the mode of election is indirect. So it is different in different places. And the sarpanch occupies a important position in gram panchayat system. He supervises and coordinates the various activities of panchayat. The panchayat secretary and village level worker are the two officers at panchayat level to assist the sarpanch in administration. The village level worker, now called village development officer, assists the panchayat in drawing up agricultural production plans, helps farmers in securing loans for agriculture, arranges the supply of inputs like seeds and fertilizers, and educates farmers about modern agriculture practices. He serves as the principal link between the panchayat and Panchayat Samiti. As regards the principal functions performed by the village panchayat, they include like maintenance of roads, wells, schools, burning and burial grounds, sanitation, public health, libraries, reading rooms, community center, etc. And the panchayat also keeps records of births and deaths. It makes necessary provisions for the promotion of agriculture and animal husbandry. Next is Panchayat Samiti, that is Block Panchayat. This is the second on joint tier of the Panchayati Raj. The Panchayat Samiti generally consists of about 20 members elected by and from the panchas of all the panchayats falling in the block area, 2 women members and 1 member each from the SC and ST, 2 local persons possessing experience of public life and administration which may be beneficial for the rural development, representatives of the cooperatives working within the jurisdiction of the block, 1 representative elected by and from the members of each small municipality lying within the geographical limits of a block. The members of the state and union legislatures representing the area are to be taken as associate members. The president of Panchayat Samiti is the Pradhan. The Pradhan convenes and presides over the Panchayat Samiti meetings. He guides the panchayats in making plans and carrying out production programs. He ensures the implementation of decisions and resolutions of Samiti and its standing committees. He exercises administrative role over the Vikas Adhikari, that is the block development officer, and his staff. And as chief executive officer of Panchayat Samiti, the block development officer is entrusted with the responsibility for implementing the resolutions of the Samiti and its standing committees. He will prepare the budget of Samiti and places it before the Samiti for approval. Preparing the annual report of the Samiti and sending it to the Zilla Parishad and state government also comes within the purview of his responsibility. He will be accountable to the president of Samiti for his actions. The principal function of Panchayat Samiti is to coordinate the activities of the various panchayat within its jurisdiction. The Panchayat Samiti will supervise the work of panchayats and scrutinizes their budget. It also reserves the right to suggest measures for improving the functioning of panchayat. Next one is Jilla Parishad, that is a district panchayat. The Jilla Parishad stands at the apex of the 3-tier structure of the Panchayati Raj system. Generally, the Jilla Parishad consists of representatives of the Panchayat Samiti, all the members of the state legislature and parliament representing a part of all of the district, all district level officers of the medical, public health, public works, engineering, agriculture, veterinary, education and other development departments. The chairman of Jilla Parishad is elected from among its members. There is a chief executive officer in Jilla Parishad. He is deputed to the Jilla Parishad by the state government. There are subject matter specialists or officer at the district level in all states for various development programs. The Jilla Parishad also renders necessary advice to the government with regard to the implementation of various development schemes. It is also responsible for the maintenance of primary and secondary schools, hospitals, dispensaries, minor irrigation works, etc. It also promotes local industries and arts. The Jilla Parishad for the most part performs coordinating and supervisory function. It coordinates the activities of the Panchayat Samitis falling within its jurisdiction. In certain states, the Jilla Parishad also approves the budgets of the Panchayat Samitis. So, in short, the Panchayati Raj institutions, it's a three-tier system of governance. The first tier is village Panchayat, the Grama Panchayat, which is the lowest unit, and the next one, the second on the joint tier of the Panchayati Raj is the Panchayat Samiti, that is at the block level, block Panchayat, and the apex of the three-tier structure of the Panchayati Raj system is the Jilla Parishad, that is the district Panchayat. Thank you.